After a quiet summer during the club's transfer window, the recent Euro and Copa America were a market to reevaluate players. There are players who suddenly become stars and their prices skyrocket. But there are also players who are not successful and their prices drop dramatically. But for those who shine, of course, they will see valuation sites that put them at the top. New high, and therefore the top 10 most expensive players in the world have been updated. With a series of changes, Barcelona, such as grabbing the gold mine Lamine Yamal into the top. There is also a quite interesting phenomenon when the first division witnessed 4 names at the same time. Please join us in commenting on the price and who they are. 10 Lamine Yamal Barcelona 2024 will be an unforgettable milestone for the Barcelona club prodigy and his fans. Introduced by coach Xavi Hernandez when he was still 15 years old, Lamine Yamal grows step by step, growing up quickly and reaping a lot of success. Playing brilliantly for Barcelona and making a great contribution to bringing the Spanish team to Euro 2004 champions, Lamine Yamal is now a top star in the world he is destined to become. The price is €120 million, a completely reasonable number for the talent of this player who just turned 17 years old, an investment for the future because this player's talent is still developing for 10 years. Moreover, Jaman is only 27 years old, which means this midfielder is an investment. Now his shelf life can be approximately 20 years. 9 Rodri, the best player in the Euro 2014 finals, this year's Golden Ball candidate. If not on this list, it would be a waste. Rodri is the heart of the team's playing style and the entire Spanish team. The same goes for Manchester City and Manchester City. From intercepting to dealing cards, Rodri is unrivaled. Even many experts believe that this captain is even better. He is very good in different situations. It's not an exaggeration to say that Rodri is the best holding midfielder in the world at the moment. So the figure of €130 million is still considered cheap when valuing him. 8 Jamal Musiala is a prodigy of Bayern Munich club, and the German team become a top star in both club and national team. Midfielder born in 2003 possesses impressive ability to dribble, create and score goals at Euro 2024. Jamal Musiala is also considered the best player of the German team, with such talent is expected to develop and be even more successful in the future. €130 million is the number given for Jamal Musiala's current value, but it is easy to understand that if a club wants to take this 22-year-old striker away from Alien Arena, they will have to spend more than that. Of course, Bayern Munich also has no way of selling a player who is the club's future development, and from until now, the club has never sold its brightest star at any price, because the club's financial potential is still growing strongly. 7 Florian Wirtz in the 2023-2024 season is a special season. He is the main factor for Bayer Leverkusen, with the club's record unbeaten streak, and won the championship in the Bundesliga, reached the final of the Europa League. A major contribution to this achievement was due in no small part to him and coach Xabi Alonso. He can play well as a number 10 or as a wing striker. He is a rare talent that German football has produced in recent years. €130 million is the price that statistics sites have priced for him. Florian Wirtz, big teams have contacted him, but the future is ahead, not knowing what will happen when a team offers an unbelievable price for him and perhaps a new season. At the beginning, people will see him at another, more prestigious team. 6 Bukayo Saka, a star on the Arsenal staff, a star with extraordinary will and determination, after missing the penalty kick in the Euro 2021 final, was continuously criticized and attacked by the media and press. Strong. But he did not lose his performance because of that. Those criticisms were the motivation for him to get up after failure, play better and better, overcome pressure, and become more mature after each match. Contributing greatly to helping Arsenal have the strongest season in recent years to become a powerful force again, this midfielder is valued at €140 million, a reasonable figure for his talent. Number 5 Phil Foden is the best player of the Premier League season, a key factor in bringing Manchester City to the championship. a very successful season, but in the Euro he did not play well even though the England team reached the final. But that did not mean that his value decreased. From a young player, he quickly entered the main team of the club, then became an irreplaceable star of Manchester City from that moment on. Kevin De Bruyne is injured. He is the one who led the extremely excellent attack to win the Premier League championship for the 4th consecutive time. Perhaps the season is full of turmoil with stars who may leave the team one after another. Maybe the team will play around Phil Foden. 150 million euros is the price that statistics sites estimate for him, but everyone will not be disappointed because he is still young and has a very long shelf life. 4. Kylian Mbappé, the French superstar, is one of the most expensive stars in the world. He is a striker who can adapt to any team, is a player with good speed and surfing ability, and is the king of goal scoring. Net for many years in the French Championship, is a player in big matches. Although he transferred to Real Madrid as a free player, without having to pay a transfer fee, the attraction to him is very great, especially with Real Madrid, the team he wished to play for. 180 million euros was the price that the most powerful agencies set for Kylian Mbappé, a terrible price, and on the day of his debut, 85,000 people showed up, coming to the stadium to welcome him. You can see how people expect Kylian Mbappé to shine here, but if he doesn't shine, it's impossible because here there are the best players in each position. A squad that just hearing the names that play every week makes opponents tremble and try to stop them. 3. Vinicius Jr. is a left-wing striker who is considered the best in the last 3 football seasons, playing stably and contributing greatly to helping Real Madrid win 2 major titles, La Liga and Champions League. That's class, but he also couldn't help the Brazilian team play well at the Copa America and was eliminated early, but that doesn't mean his value has decreased. There is no one better than him on the left wing in the world today. 180 million euros is his price, as assessed by statistics sites. He played the whole season, was the team's best running machine, and was an effective drill on the left wing. That amount of money was worth every penny. For this player, 2. Erling Haaland, moving to Manchester City in 2022. He is the best striker at the moment. Tall, jumps and heads well in the air, chooses the perfect landing spot, is the type of striker for any club. Dream, winning the top scorer title for 2 consecutive years has proven this. 180 million is the number given. Contacted by other clubs, but Erling Haaland is not for sale. Money is not a problem for Manchester. Although City did not qualify for the Euros, for him, practicing hard to prepare for the new season is the most effective way to maintain form. With Erling Haaland, Manchester City plays like a 12-man squad. 1. Jude Bellingham, valued at 180 million euros, all 3 Real Madrid strikers with top stars on the field. We don't know how the opponent will defend. Last season Jude Bellingham played well. Anyway, even though he was a new recruit, he was always the best player. There was a time when Real Madrid fans considered him the new Ronaldo legend. Not only did he play excellently, he was also a record setter. New record, only 1 season, but the price is worth it. Now Real Madrid is smiling and gloating because they bought an extremely high-quality product. If you have other opinions, please comment. Thank you.